What's up YouTube? Good morning or afternoon or whatever time it is that you are watching this. It is now 2021. Finally, this will be my first video back in the new year. Excuse my appearance. I had just showered and washed my face and I have work a little bit later today. Now that it's a new year, we have a new schedule. I am now later on Wednesdays. So I had an idea. I was just brainstorming in this little journal that my mom got me where I just do like some of my YouTube ideas. So I was thinking, I was writing a few ideas down of like what I could film now that I have like this morning going later into work. I have to leave my house around 12 now. Usually I go in a bit earlier every day. So this kind of gives me filming time finally, which I've been looking for because of the fact that I work a full-time job. I feel like I never have the time set aside to like film and then edit. For 2021, one of my goals is to plan that time accordingly, to make sure that I set aside time to do the things that I love. I love doing hair and I love doing makeup, and those are things that, you know, I do every single day, but YouTube is also one of those things that I love. I really want to continue to grow my channel and grow my following. I just need to make sure I have like a set schedule for that, or it's gonna be a bit harder for me. So I have this journal and I was just writing a few ideas down using my Harry Potter wand pen. It came from Chris's sister Danielle last Christmas. This Christmas, she actually gave me a bunch of e.l.f. makeup, which I've actually never tried e.l.f. products ever in my life. So today's video is gonna be me trying out e.l.f. products for the first time ever. I'm just gonna see what we can do. I think before I start, just for time purposes, I am gonna just curl my hair off camera because I do have to get to work at 12:30. It's now 11, so I have like an hour till I have to leave. So we're gonna just be back with my hair done. All right, my hair is curled. Time to go into the beauty room. We're gonna get this makeup done. So I'm just gonna put these little clips to push my hair out of my face. I look crazy like this, but just for good reason. Even though I don't even put on the full face of makeup at work because I have a mask on all day, so I don't really need to do that. Anyway, I had just curled my hair and my face was already washed. I just put on this gel moisturizer cream that I got. I received my BoxyCharm in the mail last night, so that was another idea that I had to maybe do like a BoxyCharm unboxing video like I used to do those because you guys seem to like those a little bit. Anyway, for Christmas, Danielle, Chris's sister, had went and got me just like a little bit of everything of their products. I don't have any foundation or anything, which is fine because I'm not gonna put any on anyway, but she did get me eyelid primer for shadow. I got a nice brow and lash mascara. I got a little contour palette, which I guess I'll try that with, maybe I'll just do concealer, a little bit of powder, and yeah, because I have another finishing powder as well. So I'm gonna try these out. I'll use just like my Shape Tape concealer that I already have. I use the shade like neutral, but I definitely am not gonna put a full face of foundation on today. She also got me this Earth and Ocean palette, which I don't always wear colors like this, but I am excited to try it. They're really pretty. And then she got a little mini like blush stick in the shade Sparkling Rose. I've actually never really used like a cream blush, so I'm excited to try that as well. And that is pretty much everything she had got me. I also am gonna be wearing Glamnetic lashes in the style Baby Girl, which I love Glamnetic. I wear them almost every single day. And I'm also just gonna do a little bit of this Queen liner put on before the magnetic liner. So that's like a little bit of a rundown, so that way I don't have to explain as I'm going. So let's get started. Okay, I just went ahead and did my brows off camera with this Benefit brow pencil, and I'm gonna go in with the clear brow gel first. I'm gonna do this before I even do my shadow just to get it out of the way, and I kind of want to try the clear lash gel as well just to see how it works, and then I'm probably gonna put mascara on anyway before the lashes, so I'm just gonna give it a try. I've actually never used clear mascara before. Well, it seems like it just gives it like a nice natural coat. It actually looks like it enhances them a bit, so that's great. And like I said, I've never actually tried e.l.f. products before. I always saw them like in drugstores and stuff, but I just never thought to purchase them. And she just surprised me with this little e.l.f. bundle. So I'm gonna give it a first time product review for you guys. That feels pretty good. I actually really like that. So next I'm gonna go in with the shadow primer. It feels pretty good. I like that it's on a little brush because it kind of makes it easier to apply. I'm just gonna rub that in with my fingers, blend it out. Yeah, that feels pretty good. It's not like too sticky. I actually really like this. So I'm gonna do shadow first. And I also don't know if I mentioned that she got me a matte lip color as well. And this is it. I'm gonna put that on at the end. Even though I'm gonna have the mask on, I still just wanna try it on for you guys. But first we're gonna do some shadow. I usually stick with more like neutral looks for work just because it's easier. I don't know. I feel like it goes with everything. But I'm gonna step a little bit outside of my comfort zone. I love doing like crazy makeup looks, just not on myself. And I don't know why that is, but I always like to stick with like neutrals or like, you know, some purples. I see some like blues and some greens, so I'm not sure if I want to go towards like the cooler or the warmer. Let's go with like the purples and blues today. So I usually like to start off with like a nice neutral color before anything, just all over the lid. That's just what I like to do, but there's not one in that palette, so I'm just gonna grab this random Morphe shade. Now I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in with this light blue. And I wear all black at work, so it really doesn't matter what color shadow I do most days, so might as well just get a little creative with it. The pigment's really nice, actually. I'm pretty sure e.l.f. makeup is like fairly cheap as well. Like I said, I didn't purchase this myself, so I'm not actually sure the retail, but so far so good. This like medium darker blue here. The pickup is like really nice, so I mean, just gonna go with it. This is not typical for me, but it is okay. There's blue all over my face. Great. So I was thinking about like my New Year's goals and resolutions. Not like I hate resolutions, like that's not really what it is, but just like kind of some goals that like I would like to achieve in 2021 and some things that I plan for my future. And basically just like a few of those things I kind of want to list just so I can look back and like see what I've achieved and kind of like how I'm progressing over the year. 2020 was a bit of a setback for us all, and obviously, you know, being in a pandemic, most people didn't get to achieve all that they have set out to do for the year, or even probably half of it, because a lot of places are still on lockdown and everything, and just a lot of businesses have been closing, and it's just not the most ideal situation. Luckily, I have been able to work. I've been very busy at work, but let me just show you. I'm gonna go in with this like sparkly blue shade. Sorry to like change the train of thought, but basically some goals that I have set for myself. I would like to continue to post, like I said, more regularly and set aside that time and make sure I have that time to film and to edit and put, like, obviously my job is important. Like I know with clients, it's, you know, that pretty much comes first, but I also do need to kind of balance my time and make sure that I do all of the things that I love. So posting more and, you know, filming more is definitely something that I really want to a lot more time for this year, because it's something that's important to me. If you know me, you know that this is not something I would normally do. Typically, this is pretty dramatic for me. So that's the blue. There's a little bit underneath, which I think looks really good. I'm gonna put that palette away. I think I'm just gonna go in with the liner now. I'm actually gonna probably have to use the mirror for this one, guys. I am so sorry. Another goal that I had set for myself for this year that I would like to achieve is posting more. I know this sounds so cliche and so stupid, but posting more on my social media, that's really something that I need to set aside. And as much as I hate social media, like I hate going on and I like to scroll, but just, you know, the posting and everything. Like it is a lot of work, and I don't like constantly being in my phone. And I know, like, I try to take breaks from social media and like not have it surround everything, but I think also to grow my channel and to grow, you know, at work and grow my clients and everything, that I do need to post regularly, because that's how you get people's attention, is by posting, and they see your work or what, you know, goes on in your life, and that's how people get to know you. So that's, you know, something that is going to be important for me, growing my beauty page. And I have a personal Instagram as well, which that's like a whole separate thing that I just like to keep private. But I was thinking about maybe combining the two, or maybe putting a little bit more personal stuff on my beauty Instagram. That's something I'm still kind of thinking about and like just throwing the idea around. But I guess we will see what happens with that. But I mean, besides social media and work and my YouTube channel, the big thing for 2021 that I want to accomplish this year is for me and Chris to buy our first home. So I live in New Jersey, if you guys didn't know that, and I am currently 24. I will be 25 in the summer, and Chris will be 26. And yeah, I just think it's like that time to buy a house and kind of do my own thing and have our life just be started. We both live at home with our parents currently. We're just saving up to buy our own space. But yeah, I think it's time. We've been looking, but there's a ton of work that goes into it. So I will definitely do more like moving and vlogs and stuff like that. Maybe do decorating the house or the whole move-in process. I'm not really sure, but that's definitely something that I think I could bring you guys on the journey along with me. So that would be super cool. And yeah, that's something that's gonna be big for 2021. So whether it is in 6 months or maybe at the end of the year, it is definitely going to be something that I plan on accomplishing. 2021 is gonna be about trying and accomplishing new things, and I'm so about it. I'm ready for this year. So I'm gonna go in with the Glamnetic liner, pop on some lashes really quick before I go into just some concealer and the face products. This video is not sponsored by Glamnetic or e.l.f. or any of these products. Time is it? I gotta leave in like 20 minutes. We are good on timing. I will be right back. My phone is going off right now. And we're back. Okay, so I'm gonna put these lashes on. This one actually came ripped and I'm really sad about it. I still try to wear it, but they've been sold out of this baby girl lash for so long. So I have not ordered more, but it literally ripped the first time. Oh, I didn't even put mascara on. Oops. But I am going to put a little bit on my bottom lashes. I usually do that before I put my Glamnetic lashes on. I'm going to put a little bit. I don't like to put it on when the lashes are already on, but we'll just do it this one time. The clear gel actually gave like a bit more volume for before putting the mascara on. Now we're going to pop on this other lash really quick. Boom. Done. I don't think I've actually ever worn blue eyeshadow before, if I'm being honest, but I think it looks good. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of concealer for under my eyes, because you really can't see much with the mask on anyway. Just cover any problem areas. I think I'm good, honestly. My skin has been behaving lately. Just buff it out really quick. I really haven't worn much face makeup besides when I'm like, well no, I can't even say going out because I really don't go anywhere. We do a lot of makeup at work and stuff, but it's mainly just my eyes. We've been doing like makeup behind the mask, so it's really just kind of focusing on like eyes and under eyes and brows. We just released a new brow pencil at work. Ego Beauty, we're starting our makeup line. I would love for the future to have my own makeup line. That's always been a dream of mine. Have like a whole beauty line, whether it's makeup and hair products or skincare as well, because those are all things that are super important to me. That would definitely be a goal for my future. So now that that is on, I'm gonna try out has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's like this rosy cheek blush. I don't know how pigmented it is. Okay, pretty pigmented. We're definitely gonna buff this out. Hopefully I didn't put too much. Like I said, I've never tried this before. I'm gonna take this little spiky brush and just kind of buff it out a little bit. I feel like this brush gives a very natural appearance. Okay, not too bad. We're gonna do this e.l.f. Perfect Finishing Powder. Can I just say that I'm actually very impressed with all of these products so far? The quality is there. Not that I was underestimating, but I just wasn't expecting the product to be this good. I mean, there's definitely products that I've used that the quality is better, but they're also a lot pricier. Whereas this price point is definitely on the lower end, but I'm getting pretty great results. I have the contour palette and the lips left. So I'm gonna try out the e.l.f. contour palette. I kind of want to check out the blend before I put it all over. So I'm just gonna do this lighter shade and just kind of focus it in between where the contour would go. I'm gonna just mix these two bottom brown shades. Shake off the excess and just go in right under that blush, and we're gonna blend it out. Of this lip mask before I put on the liquid matte lipstick. I don't know if theirs are drying or not, but I always like to do a bit of like a chapstick beforehand just to prevent drying, especially if like all day wear. I just grabbed a random Urban Decay lip liner that I've used a ton of, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of liner. I always like to line my lips before putting on a lipstick just so it'll stay in place. But this does look very creamy, like a good consistency, so I hope it doesn't dry out my lips throughout the day. But oh, I love the color, especially though with the lip mask underneath. I don't think I'm gonna have that issue. I actually love this. Wow, so I can just say this went better than I expected. I jumped outside of my comfort zone with the blue shadow, and I was actually super impressed with all of the e.l.f. products that I had tried out today. Big thank you to Danielle for not only the awesome gift, but my idea to get inspired and film a YouTube video, because I've kind of been running out of ideas lately, or I've just been too busy with work. So this actually just helped me, you know, get back into the flow of things, start 2021 off with a good start. It is now 11:54, which means I'm leaving for work in about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go get changed. I am gonna wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications so you'll know exactly when I upload. All of my social medias will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.